Three, two, University Health is Kansas City's academic medical center, which means our doctors and nurses teach the healthcare providers of tomorrow. University Health has two acute care hospitals, downtown Kansas City and our Lakewood campus, along with Kansas City's largest behavioral health program, a Level 1 trauma center, and a Level 3 neonatal intensive care unit. We also have primary care clinics across Jackson County. At University Health, we provide academic medicine for all.
Coach, Jake from State Farm.
Well, Patrick, it's official.
You saved with home and auto insurance. You're the league's most valuable bundler.
MVB? Me?
He's surprised.
Man, I just did not see this coming. This is truly unexpected.
I'm gonna start locking this place up. Hey, you done?
Bundling. Just another way to save with a personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Welcome back, the Arena League fans. We are starting with the Commissioner's Corner Playoff Edition, Week 1. Joining us now is Heisman Trophy winner, Pro Football Hall of Famer, and Commissioner of the Arena League. This is Tim Brown. Tim, 2,500 people, St. Pius High School last week in Kansas City. It was quite a show.
Well, I'll tell you what, very unusual for an arena football team, right? Arena football outdoors. So you got to do what you got to do these days. And I'm glad it worked out. I'm glad it worked out for the fans. It sounds like the fans really enjoyed what was happening. And that's what this thing is all about.
Certainly, it was quite a game. There were some bounce houses. Kids were running around with face painting. And that's something that I've loved about the Arena League, getting to see how many people are broadening their horizon to football. Of course, Kansas City walked away with that victory over the Ozark Lunkers, 61-28. Now, Kansas City, Iowa Woo, they're matching up for this outdoor classic, Week 1 of the playoffs. The Iowa Woo want that victory. What are they going to have to do?
I got a chance to watch Iowa play Kansas City live and in person a couple weeks ago. And, look, I think they can win this game. This is, Kansas City is a very good football team. They do everything, almost perfectly. But they can be beat, no doubt about it. So I just think the Woo really have to concentrate on not making mistakes. They make so many big mistakes that it ends up costing them the game. So they were in that game. At one point, they were only down by, I think, 4 or 6 points late in the third quarter. And all of a sudden, 4 or 5 turnovers and big mistakes. And, they end up losing the game big. But this is a doable game. I think it's going to be a great game, and really looking forward to seeing it.
And Kansas City does have a lot of momentum. They're first in the league. They've had 7 wins and 1 loss. So they're going to keep on trying to ride that momentum.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is the perfect time of the year, They're sort of in a sort of catch-22, They, you want to be happy that you're winning, but you know that everybody's shooting for you. So, they're going to have to be on their P's and Q's. But I tell you what, it's a well-coached football team. They got some players who understand the game and how to play this game. And they're going to be tough to beat, no doubt.
The Duluth Harbor Monsters, they will be taking on the Ozark Lunkers over in Duluth. This is August 3rd, 7 p.m. game. What can we expect out of this?
Tell you what, these number 2, number 3, they're going to be fighting tooth and nails to get to that championship game. So I think this is going to be a barn burner. I really do. I mean, these teams have been pretty much even all year, all summer. So I think, for them to be facing off in the playoffs is only right. So looking forward to it. Again, I keep harping on mistakes and all that kind of stuff. But in this game, in this arena football game, because literally a turnover could mean, 6 points for the other team because, maybe your defense won't be able to stop them. And when you get a couple of scores behind, it can be really tough to catch up. So, but looking forward to this game also.
And in Minnesota, they have really good action at the games. I can speak to Kansas City being there in person. The fans really have been reacting so well. And we are going to see a Minnesota Viking player, Robert Tate, there for the coin toss. What do you think that means for the fan experience?
It's always great, and for us, it lets us know that we're on the map. People see us, people recognize us, and people are willing to come out and support us. And I think that's a huge feather in our cap, no doubt about it. But for the fans, when they see a guy from the NFL, from whatever, come and participate, it just makes them feel as if whatever money they paid, hopefully not that much, has been worth it for them,
And you've been to some of the games too. How has that been meeting the fans?
It's been great. I think the police officers who were around me probably got tired of them because, I think I signed about 70 footballs that night. It was crazy. But, look, when you step out in the public, that's what it's all about.
And if you're not able to make it to the game, of course, always search the Arena League on YouTube. Those games are at 7 p.m. But, of course, we want to see them there. After this first round of the playoffs, we've got an August 10th championship. How does that work?
That's going to, number 2 and number 3 are going to play, and then the winner of that game will play the winner of 1 and 4. So, I'm looking forward to that right now. It's looking like it's going to be Kansas City and maybe Duluth, but maybe we'll see an upset or two, and that would be awesome to see also.
Walking through some of those standings, we've got the Goats, Harbor Monsters, Lunkers, and Woo. But of course, anything can happen. And if the fans haven't gotten a chance to visit some of those games and they're in the area, what would you want to say to them?
This is a really fun event for the whole family. For the football enthusiast, he'll get what he wants. For the mom, they get a chance to, watch the kids run around and do some stuff on the field after the game and all that. So, even during the game, they have contests where kids are throwing stuff, trying to win stuff. So, I think if you have an opportunity, you should definitely take a look at this and just peek your head in and see what you think.
You're seeing that 6-man game. You're certainly relying on your other teammates, something that we can take into many aspects of life.
It's all about teamwork. I tell people all the time, I'm a better person because of football and because of sports, because I've learned something at a very early age that it's not always about me. Even when great things happen, it's about giving the credit to your teammates. So if we can learn that in this life, off the field, we will all be better off.
Thank you so much for that advice, Tim, and of course for your time for the Commissioner Corner.
All right, thank you very much.
Mom! Stop! Winnie! Gross, I don't want that. Stop stealing.
Hello, I'm John, a coach here at Blue Beetle Pest Control. Why choose Blue Beetle for your rodent control? Because good control starts with a good investigation. Blue Beetle technicians will search high and low to find entry points and a solution to your furry little problems. Call Blue Beetle Pest Control before rodents move into your house and get comfortable. Thank you.
Blue Beetle's the best. 816-333-PEST.
A long 9. Snap goes to Rakeem Cato. As Booth Smith is going to walk along the edges of the far sideline for the Kansas City touchdown. And our
quarterback is Hollins, takes the snap, nobody rushing him. Now a little late rush. Ball is double pitched, and Boo Smith with the touchdown run, but a flag thrown at the line of scrimmage.
Smith with 6 touchdown receptions as the pass is back. Throw into the end zone, caught for a touchdown.
A timeout coming up after the play. Here's a throw into the end zone for the touchdown. And that is Boo Smith from 2 yards out.
Goats from the 5-yard line. Take the snap, lobs towards the end zone, wide open, caught.
Cato throws it over the middle, contact again, and a flag again. This time looking for Boo Smith.
Martinez goes to his right, back to Cato, looking into the end zone. He throws it high, and it is caught.
We've seen a couple of those tonight as Cato's going to go wide open over the top. Touchdown Kansas City for Brian Cox.
Boo Smith circles in motion near side. Hollins escapes one, throws high, leaping grab. Did he make the catch? Yes.
Motion man Smith straight ahead, cuts outside, wide open in the end zone for an easy score there. Nobody watching.
Blocking back, they're run out of the pistol. Snap back, Hollins gets rid of it, sidearm, caught inside the 5, and the big guy takes in 2 for the touchdown. He carries 2 tacklers.
Boo in motion right side in the end zone. Hollins going to throw it short. Ball is caught by Martinez, and he dances into the end zone from 10 yards out.
From the 2-yard line. Hand off, big hole up the middle. Touchdown.
Again, all sorts of time. Penalty markers are down. Open in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Puncinola.
They have a different quarterback. They snap it back and pitch it to Cato. Cato throws it to Smith, and Smith will trot in on the 4th down. Double pitch from 17 yards out. He's got Williams in the backfield with him, blocking for him. Hollins rolls to his right, throws it downfield. It is caught and into the end zone. Martinez with a 25-yard reception and a score.
Points in and out of his hands and frustrated with himself. The defender was closing in quick. 4th down play. Martinez reaches out. Touchdown, Kansas City. 3rd touchdown.
Here's another one by the quarterback Hollins, rolling around, throws it into the end zone, and it is bobbled and caught by Martinez from 15 yards out. Payne throws it downfield to Dudley. Dudley picks it up, returns it up the middle, gets a good return, cross midfield, still on his feet, and in for the score. Smith in motion forward. Here's a pass, wide open Martinez, nobody within 15 yards of him.
4 up on the line. Boo Smith, circular motion from the near side behind the quarterback to the far side. As Hollins in trouble, throws, completes it to Williams, to the 10, to the 5, and he's in for the touchdown. A 10-yard.
They don't look like they're going to try to get any running game going. Spread out, right side, and brings it in. And another touchdown. This time, Iowa here. Throw to the end zone. It's intercepted. Angelo Trujillo. All the way. Touchdown, Kansas City. Trujillo makes a house call again.
Josh Hollins, the quarterback, shotgun formation, takes a snap, looks right, rolls right, now looks left, still on his feet, trying to scramble, throws it deep downfield. The ball is caught in the end zone by Boo Smith. He was all alone. He caught it over the wall. Snap just ahead of the play clock. Hollins, all kinds of time, dancing around, fires it in for the score. Smith with back-to-back touchdowns, this one from 5 yards out.
Parlay it in traditional football. Look out, Wenzel. Oh, he fumbles it, and right into the arms of Kansas City's Lamar Robbins. He was in process of getting sacked. Pickup of 7. 2nd down and 3. Play action fake, throw to the end zone, caught. Boo Smith.
They will use Jackson Mitchell as the quarterback. Takes the snap, pitches it back to him. This is Matt Rush. Goes downfield, ball is intercepted. Trujillo, nobody in front of him, and clear sailing in for the score. 45-yard interception return for Kansas City.
And again, Old Bryce gives it to Espinoza, throwing down the field, overthrows it, back-to-back interceptions. This time it's Boo Smith. Makes a man miss. Espinoza trips down. Back-to-back pick sixes. Happy birthday, Boo Smith.
Shows off the dancing skills in the end zone. Things are getting out of hand.
No, second down at the 19. Here's a running play. Cutting back. Still on his feet. Look out. Taking it all the way as James Harden.
Motion man. Hollins rolls to his left, fires it forward. Short pass is caught in the end zone. The Goats. Hollins takes the snap. Pressure coming from the backside, throws it short. Diving in, and the score for the Goats. Another touchdown.
Duluth. 3:06 remaining. With it now, Hollins. Hollins throwing open in the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown. Kansas City, Martinez.
Second separation, and just let that one hit the turf.
As Tyler Meeks in coverage for Kansas City. Boo Smith, another interception. Trying to take it back to the house again. Avoids the tackler. Touchdown, Kansas City. Unreal. Espinoza, pressure again, twirling around, staying right on top of him, and another interception. It's the hat trick for Boo Smith, who breaks a tackle off the sideline. You have got to be kidding me. Unbelievable.
A hat trick for the birthday boy.
The only part he had he's putting on tonight is that hat trick on defense.
Here's the snap. The give back to Martinez. He's going to try to eat up the clock. Now he's going to run for it, and he's going to get in for the score. Well, we'd said 72. They're going to tack on another touchdown just for good measure.
Oh, Bud Light Genie? Wishes? Hit me. Make me tall. Easy. I wish aliens were real. Be nice.
That's an alien.
Hang with Dustin Poirier.
You started without me.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Let's go. What do you bench? Cool. You and I should get in there. Is that funny?
Hey, grab me one too.